Hello, you're looking at an 03 2802 PF travel trailer. It's a Frontier, very light, 7,000 pounds, no, 5,300 pounds unloaded. Unloaded vehicle weight 53, gross is 7. So look at your carrying capacity on your SUV or your pickup truck, but most light trucks can haul something 5,300 pounds. So depending on how much you put in it depends on, how much it weighs loaded. Now first off, right off the bat, it has a soft spot in the floor. It's right here. So a couple options on that. I've seen, and it barely moves, but you can feel it when you step on it. So there's a couple options there. One option is leave it alone and use it just like it is until you need to repair it. It certainly doesn't have any odor or any dangerous thing to it. Second option, put a piece of wood under or on top of it, either one. And that will work also, and that's a quick repair. Third option is to take up the vinyl and put a new piece of plywood in there. All three of those are not that big a deal. I've had many of them with that, and people do it fairly often. Now let me get to the rest of it here. We have a 2-bunk and 1 bed and a pull-out and a drop-down. So this trailer really will sleep a lot. You can put 2 in the bunks, 2 kids or whatever in the kitchenette. This sofa opens up, lays down as a bed, and then of course we have the regular bed there, and it has a partition that will close to cover the bedroom. It's clean. A second thing I forgot to say, this is a repossession from a bank. The buyer will get a clear title and a 60-day bill of sale. Also, I'm sorry, a 60-day temporary license tag. Making a couple mistakes here. I was watching somebody come by. You will get a clear title and a 60-day temp tag to drive it home. This is a nice trailer. Everything works. All the appliances work except for the microwave. The microwave looks like somebody put metal in it or something. It may work, but I'm going to suggest you get another one. Microwaves are not that expensive. Probably the least expensive appliance in a RV. So it looks really to be hardly used. You don't see anywhere on the cloth, the beds, or the sofa. The sinks look nice, and the stove, looks hardly used. Now we never cook in ours. This one has an outside stove, so that's where I would cook. I always cook either an electric frying pan or the outside stove. Saves from stinking up the trailer and making a mess inside. The bunks are popular because you can put the kids there. You can store stuff in one, sleep in the other, bunch of different options. We have here the shower and mini tub. Works fine. Has a john there, and of course a vanity and sink and a vanity mirror. Now I did notice that the door needs an adjustment. It doesn't close here. If we push it in, it'll close. So I need to tap this in, whatever. No big deal. Secondly, I also noticed a spot right here where it might have a little bit of leakage from the window maybe. It's not wet now. It rained a lot this past weekend, and it's dry as a bone right now. So that's it. You may have to do a little sealing, fix this soft spot in the floor, and you'll have a nice, good-looking trailer. Electric slide comes in and out. It works fine. Here's the stove. Also a picture of it. Take a quick look around. It has an awning. Nice little option back here, a rack for bicycles. Does not have a spare. Does not have the propane bottles. Didn't come with that. So we'll need those. I took a shot of the roof, and the roof looks fine. So usually, this is where the leak was, you may have to seal around the window itself. Looks fine under here in the storage area. The bottles are hidden under the front. Looks nice. So this looks like a much newer trailer than a 2003. It looks good. So this is a no reserve auction, so the top bidder will get it. Please do not bid unless you have your finances together. You need a $250 deposit within 24 hours of the auction. The balance has to be paid within 7 days. You don't have to pick it up for 30 days, but the balance has to be paid within 7 days. Don't bid unless you're able to do that. I take a lot of pictures and take the video because it's not accessible during the week. It's in the Bunks parking lot, and they don't allow open access. So my feedback is pretty good. I'm good at describing these. I look at them from one end to the other, and I think I'm pretty good at it. My buyers have been happy with the prices they pay. Look at what other RVs with bunks are selling for. The bunks are the most popular. Look what they're advertised for. This is sold no reserve. So that'll give you an idea, you know, what they're selling for and what you can buy this one for. It's a nice trailer. It'll make a nice addition to any RV family. It's the season now. So buy this Frontier.